can you hear us?
I hear you, yes.
Sorry, yeah, apologies.
Okay.
We understand you had your hand raised, and I honestly did not see it. So Jose's kindly come back in if you to answer a couple of your questions. So do you want to just fire them off very quickly, because I've got Harry Winks waiting to come in as well.
Okay. Hello, boss. This is the unique opportunity for me to ask you a question. I have two questions and one favor. Probably after the victory in Bulgaria, you immediately had a statement that it will be difficult in Macedonia as well. Have you already started with that psychological preparation of your team? That is the first question. The second one is, does Jose Mourinho have plans one day to become national coach of Portugal or any national team? And the third one is favor. I have to ask you something on behalf of my father. First, two greetings you from him, but he is now in heaven. And one of the occasion when he was very sick told me if I ever have opportunity to see you, to ask to picture with you, because he was always told me to me and raised me like you, head coach any team, like psychological and like winning on losing and things like that, and have massive respect, my father, for you. And if you allow me to picture with you, I will that picture frame it and put in his eternal resting place. So if the match well good for you and your team, will you allow me to do that?
Thank you so much. The picture has nothing to do with the results. The picture is done. We do it. If you can meet us before the game, or you can meet us in the hotel, maybe easier. If it is after the game, is after the game. There is nothing to do with results. So my pleasure to do the picture for you, and my honor to your father, and respect that he feels so strong about me. I don't deserve that, but I thank you so much for that.
I see sorry, Jose. I see one time my father cry. That was the moment that you was coaching Chelsea, and when Iniesta scored 90-minute winner Champions League goal. That was the only time that in my life that I see my father was crying.
The other two questions,
psychological preparation.
Yeah, no, it's not psychological preparation. It's my experience in football. Many years. In fact, today I celebrate the 20th anniversary of my career. It was today, 20 years ago, that I played my first match. And I have lots of experience, and I played Europa League recently, and I know that these teams that nobody knows in the top world football, they can be very dangerous. They are much better than they were 10, 15, 20 years ago. So the same way it was difficult in Plovdiv, I was ready to have difficulty in Romania or difficulty in Macedonia. So I knew that would be always difficult, and I want the players to feel that, and that's the reason why I take all the best possible players and team, exactly to show that respect for a knockout that is always dangerous. And yes, I want to do a national team. Not yet. I want to do by the end of my career. I want to have that experience of doing a World Cup, an Euro, that short competition, that emotion of that short competition is something that I would like to do. Is Portugal the country where I would like to do it? By one side, yes, because it's my heart. But I think it's more difficult too when you coach the country that you love and the country that you were born. But for sure, I will do a national team in 20 years. But I still have 20 more years to coach clubs.
Igor, thank you very much,
Ciao.
guys.